welcome to my channel, and this is my November TBR and October bookish stuff, but now that I think about it, I really don't have any October stuff. As I said, I don't have any October stuff, so this is just going to be my November TBR, which I'm going to try, fingers crossed, get out to you guys before November actually starts, so you'll know what I'm reading, because there are quite a few books on this list that are going to have video reviews up fairly quickly, and I want to show you guys what I'm reading for November before it actually gets here. So let's just jump into what I will be reading, hopefully, for the month of November. These are not in any order at all whatsoever. This is just how they come out on my calendar. So the first book is Misadventures of the First Daughter by Meredith Wild and Mia Michelle. I was provided this book as an ARC from NetGalley, and it has a early November release. The next book is My Week with the Bad Boy by Brooke Cumberland and Lyra Parrish, and this is an ARC as well, which I already have in my possession, and as I'm taping this, I should be starting that book, and it also has a early November release. The next book is Third Base by Stella, and that is an ARC. I am currently reading that book, and it has an early November release as well. The next book is Misadventures on the Night Shift by Lauren Rowe, and I was provided this book as an ARC from NetGalley, and it has a, I would say, early November, second week of November release, and I signed up for these Misadventures because they were super popular on my Facebook page, so I just decided, hey, maybe I'll give them a chance. The next book is The Other Brother by Meghan Quinn, and I received this as an ARC. I should be starting that one shortly, either when I am releasing this video or just after releasing this video. It has an early November release, and this is about one of the guys in the construction crew from the series that really doesn't have a name because they're all standalone books, but they're super funny and witty, and I have wanted to read about this character for a while, and now I get to, so super excited about that. The next book is Jock by Madden, and I received this as an ARC. It has a semi-early November release, and this will be the first book that I'm reading by Madden as a solo author, and I am super excited about it because it's about music, and I want to say it's about a DJ, so Jock, yeah. Super excited to read this. The next book is A Steel Heart by Amie Knight, and I received this book as an ARC. I already have it in my possession, and it has a mid to early or early to mid November release, and I can't wait to get to this book. Do you see the cover? It is amazing, amazing, and I just know it's gonna rip my heart out. Can't wait to read it. The next book is The Roommate Agreement by Leddy Harper, and this has a mid-November release. I received it as an ARC. I already have it, so I will be getting to it, and Leddy is in like the running for one of the awards that I'm going to be giving away, well, next year for my 2017 awards, and yeah, Leddy's doing it for me. Leddy is doing it for me, so be on the lookout for that one. Then the next book is Now You See Me by Kierney Scott. I received this book from NetGalley as an ARC. It has a late November release date, so it is a psychological thriller, or maybe just a thriller, but the cover looks amazing, so I was like, let me throw my hat in there and see if I want to kind of branch out to something a little different. The next book is going to be Savage by Fiore, and this is a first book in a series that she's writing, and with a name like Savage, how could I not? And Fiore is one of my favorite authors, so of course I had to sign up and try and get a copy of this. This is a hopeful for the month of November. It actually releases at the end of November, and I really have my fingers crossed that I do get an ARC for this. The next book is Missing From Me by Jayne Frost, and this book is already released, and this is another book about the band, the 6th Street Band, and I was introduced to Jayne's writing with one of her other books last year, and I didn't even know that this book or the follow-on book that will be coming out in early 2018, I believe, that follows another band member, was coming out. So when she contacted me and said, hey, I have this book that is releasing in like 2 days, I was like, oh yes, can I get that? Can I get that, Jayne? And she lovingly, allowed me to, receive it as an ARC, even though it has already been released. And I just can't wait to dive in, because these guys are really different. This band is really different. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this book. And then finally, on my list of ARCs that I actually got already is Enchant by Micalea Smeltzer, and I had this marked as a hopeful, and then I went and opened my Kindle library. I had threw my hat in the ring to try and get an ARC of this, and I received it. So I'm super excited, and I can't wait to jump into this book, because it seems like it's going to be a bit different than what I am used to from Micalea, and I can't wait. So that is all my November reads. I had an exceptionally good October for reading, so I hope that just continues on, and with some of the holidays that are coming up, I think that I can keep that large amount of books rolling into my brain and out of my soul and through my soul even more. Are you looking forward to me reading any of those books that I listed off? Let me know down in the comments box. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form in the description box. I started a Goodreads group and a blog, so please go check those out. As always, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.